What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So we got a fresh day on deck. Got lots of sleep. Over there. Remember I died over this way. So make our way over to where we died. Ow, 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 ow. Still not completely sold on Spear. I mean, I like it overall, but I think the evasive counter style play might be a bit much for a zone like this. Right, now, if I remember, I died over that way. Let's get rid of all of these. Alright. Got a charge for Spearville. Cannot buff this one. I want to say this is the way I was going. I'm over there. This place is weird. Big, like, underground temple type ruins. Won't die. This is where it should have been. Where's the... There it is. I mean, the raw damage of it is actually pretty high. That's the one thing it really has going for it is, you know, we're not getting we're not getting clash combos like the dual blades or knockdowns like the axe, but just the raw damage output is really respectable here. Okay, so that's a shortcut for later. What I've discovered is all those like primordial things, when you find them, they pretty much always unlock a little bit later. You know, hang on. There's so much corruption here. You just do a quick scroll through for anything that's like a major corruption upgrade. Always break line of sight. Oh my god, dude. Radiant red. What do we got here? Pay your respects.
Everything comes at a cost. Some dreams may come true, but they are not what they seem.
Nameless Eye. It's like a talisman. Oh yeah, by the way, that thing I couldn't find earlier is a spell. Oh, come on, why do you keep doing this? My mouse is being crazy. Polygonal container. It's pretty nice. It's like a magic variant of Echo of Wuchang. I had a +1 on it, which made me think it was a pendant. Don't see it there. Hold on, what did I just get exactly? Let me look this up again. I think it was Wuchang. Radiant red feather, and then Nameless Eye +1. Okay. Nameless Eye. Wouldn't be there. It's not a spell. Wait, there it is. Slightly reduces damage taken. Eh. I mean, not bad, but also, like, not particularly excited for that. I did that. Okay, I think we're at a dead end. So we went over here, got the altar, got an amulet out of said altar. Going that way is a shortcut door for later and a dead end. And then going this way is back to the start. Bunch of shit that's going to try and chase me down. Serious, just like super aggro, man. What the heck? Weird. Like a pit you could maybe drop down, but... Can't say I'm fond of that. See a path up. We're being sniped from the air. Okay, I can't get out of this pool. That's really annoying. I think we have to go this way. That actually doesn't hurt that bad. The despair buildup is concerning, but... Oh, we turned it off. It's quite nice. Now I have a path forward, and that thing isn't sniping me anymore with despair bolts. I really like the idea of my despair spear, but I feel... not despair, blight. I feel like the... shit. Can't get up that way. Man, these things are so annoying, bro. Spear is just not the weapon to fight these things with. It's like I gotta get to the 4th hit in my combo to start getting Skyborn Might, and the evasive actions are too rough. So which of you is stronger? Cloud Piercer stronger? Okay. We're just gonna put on Empyrean and then so stop. And didn't I find a thing to upgrade? Second thing? No, I did not get another illustrious. Okay. Night and day difference right there. Alright, so where is my stuff? Where is my Mercury? It should be somewhere in this pool. I died in this pool. Like right around here. Seriously, I don't see it anywhere. This is the problem, you know? Like, it's a dark color now in a dark pool. Maybe it's... I don't know. I was kind of scooting around back here for a bit. Nope, not there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see that anywhere. Let me just, like, pause. Take a very slow, careful look. Could it be over one of the pools, maybe? Nope. I don't know. I didn't go anywhere else. I mean, it's not like I'm particularly hurting for Mercury. Or just annoying that I can't find my shit. $1,500 from even Basic bro over here. Place has crazy amounts of experience. That looks more like progression. Let's check this. So this, I think this is side path. The other one's probably side path. Another radiant red. I can upgrade mats out the ass over here. I can. Going that way after. Just a way to bypass the golems. I want to find a shortcut or a rest spot before I start messing with them. What's that? I think that was the... And it's up ahead. That's progression. This is the path I came from. Not that bad. I really want to get good with aerial bulwark because I feel like if you can time it, like it's insane. Pulling that off just nets you 4 Skyborn Might. Like that's what I need to get good with. I think that's that. Oh god damn, that is the it's the deciding factor on whether I can get down with spear. But it's like a timed, very specific timed counter attack, and honestly, I think the window on it is quite tight. But I haven't had a ton of time to practice with it, so I don't know if this is a oh, this is too hard, or if it's I just need to practice. Like an elevator. Take me to the start? I think you do. It's also one of those things where I feel like it's better against humanoid type opponents or enemies that have like very clear tells on their attacks. There's a lot of the stuff we're fighting down here is like monstrosity or lurching corpse, and yeah, a little bit harder to pull off those hits. Explains the weird dip we saw. What do I need? Probably could have gotten a full rest, but I mean, I still have 2 temper and half my flasks. I'm gonna send this down. Let me get up top too. Oh, that is cheeky trap. Okay, so the demon are fighting the bow? That's probably the next path that I open. Those two just duke it out. No reason to get involved there. Another demon that way. Oh, it looks like a bow sorcerer. She just fell off the map, I think? Yes, she did. Alright, thank you for 25,000. Where does this go, though? There's some slow-ass elevators, though. Oh, just some loot. No, not just some loot. That's, alright, I can get that, and then I can drop down. Gotta love the mid-elevator drop-off. Not dropping there, dropping here. Where are we exactly? Hang on, this like kind of looks familiar, but doesn't. A lot of constructs in one place. One more of those bolts and I would have gotten hit with the voice break. So these two are fighting. I'll let them keep fighting. It's a second pair. Coming down here, let me to constructs. Some big beast looking thing up there. Don't really want to know what that is. Pathway and a door. And a shrine. Alright, I'm gonna... Hang on. That's safe. Before I open a door here, I'm gonna definitely back up a save in case... Well, because of what I've discovered are the doors. One choice just opens the door and you get a treasure that's behind the door. The other choice teleports you somewhere that you otherwise can't access. So the question is, where do I get teleported to? Versus what's the treasure? This looks very... You kind of got a demon of hatred vibe going on. I mean, he's got pretty good tells. I might be able to actually aerial bulwark this. The only thing is you can't... Well, fuck it. We're just gonna... I mean, we're gonna wrap up here, but I'm gonna practice against this guy for a little bit. Because this is gonna be my aerial bulwark test. Because either I get good with it, otherwise there's the other evasive counter, but that doesn't net you as many. There's also that... I wonder where the jump, or where path would have continued if I didn't take that. Still more to explore. We got all this, we got that. It took, like, I managed to get the one counter. I think part of the problem I'm having here is, like, even when I hit it, like, we are going into stance, we're waiting for the counter, we're getting the counter, we're getting a follow-up attack. The damage just doesn't strike me as like, damn, that was a good counter. You know, it's just like, that's okay. That's it. Just okay. Which, just okay doesn't cut it. And Spearfall costs 1 and has the potential to generate 3. I think, honestly, I think Spearfall is just the better choice, because from what I've played, I can do Spearfall on reaction, essentially. I don't get as much might out of it, so I was trying to get used to the aerial one. Alright, now you're just being rude. You know, better yet, let's just wrap. There's still a whole second area here. There's the door. I want to back up my save. Let's wrap. We'll do all that, and then we can continue stuff around here.